Canada, plenty of experience, and at numbers 11 and 12 in Moonlight and Trenkle. A huge pack of Tyler, McKenzie, and Neil Mitchin up front. And China, who won bronze at the Doha Asian Games in November, was their first ever medal. Li Yang is the talk of the town. And watch out for playmaker and top point scorer here in Hong Kong, number 5, Zhang Jiang.
Okay, guys, let's go. Enjoy it.
Referee for this encounter, Toby Lethian.
Have a good game, Johnny.
And the next game, Pool C, Canada versus China.
30 seconds, thank you.
That's our referee from Hong Kong. Warm conditions here for both of these teams. China yesterday beaten by Samoa by 49 points to 5. And Canada opened their campaign for 2007 with a 26-5 victory over Japan.
Go now. Canada.
So we're underway, game 3 of day 2. Canada in their traditional red, white and black shorts up against China in the yellow and red strip. Good ball movement shown by Canada. Well, this is Henderson. Can he go all the way? Good tackle shown. Good support also from Trenkle. And Dave Moonlight, he could have scored his 3rd try of the tournament. Canada have really been one of those teams, after a good run, they seem to implode. They're so unpredictable, as in Wellington this year. A tough fight with South Africa, wins over Australia in the Cook Islands. And the next day they were slaughtered by Fiji. No contest, no points. And I'd imagine their coach, Shane Thompson, had no reason. China with their first possession. They've been popular bowl winners here 12 months ago. First silverware. Made their debut back here in 1998 in the first sevens held after Hong Kong's handover to the mainland. They also reached the bowl final here 7 years ago. That's Johnny Chang, international fullback. He's the most experienced and well-known Chinese player. He spent some time at Leicester Tigers a few seasons ago. He's amassed 185 points at this ground, 23 tries and 35 conversions. So China in possession. Johnny looking wide. Sun just coming out. This is the man we've heard so much about, Li Yang. Possession the key and the knock on there. China had to make 20 tackles yesterday.
No, it's coming there, guys.
As opposed to Canada, who only had to make 8. Here's the Chinese coach, Zheng Hongjun. There's that bronze medal defeating Chinese Taipei at the Doha Games. First medal for China. They really have embraced the game of sevens. Most of the players here are university students. It's not all one-way traffic for Canada, even though they have met on 7 occasions. This is Moonlight. Trenkle, good tackle. Now getting the big forwards involved. Space out wide. They need to move it. Oh, that's a massive hit. Canada still in control. Tyler goes to ground. This is Mack. Mack on the break. Needs some support. Space out wide if they can free it here. Mack. Big wide pass. Tyler has Henderson on the outside. Henderson now comes inside, beats one, and Canada will score a try. Brodie Henderson, the 23-year-old, has returned from England recently. 21st IRB try. Good patience, good awareness. Good vision of the space out wide. This is Tyler. Still had a lot of work to do, Henderson, once he'd beaten the first tackle. went around to improve the position. The kick is good, and Canada now lead by 7 points to 0.
Respect the line, please, kicker. Your responsibility.
So I'm looking
for
forward
your
to
play.
seeing Li Yang of China, the number 7, if he gets a chance to get some speed or to get some space.
Far side there.
100 metres in 10.6. The player of the tournament at the Aberdeen Sevens last year. 5 games, 16 tries. So I'm sure that that's the game plan for China.
Backwards.
Try and get it out to the pace. Well, he's got some pace as well.
Rugby's went forward.
Moonlight
Advantage over.
for Canada. Advantage over. This is Moonlight. He could go all the way. Support coming. Tranquil. McKenzie. Well, they're doing it the hard way. Try scorer. Henderson. And Philip Mack will score Canada's second.
And the second try there for Canada, number 4, Philip Mack.
China guilty of missing tackles. Canada are doing it the hard way. As you can see in those shots there, everybody running towards the ball instead of where the space is. And the young 22-year-old construction worker who made his debut here last year, the Native American Indian, has extended the score to 12 points to 0. Many will remember this face there in the blue. Shane Thompson, the coach. 46 tournaments. Played at Eastern Province in South Africa, a veteran through the years of 99 to 2005. But what can China do just a minute before the break? This is the man we've been talking about, Li Yang. So China prepared to just use the space. Breakdown in communication, that's you.
And let go!
Still in possession. Players out to the left. Well, Johnny's decided to kick it towards the speedster that we've been talking about. Let's see how quick he really is. Can he beat Moonlight? Yes, he can! And Li Yang has left the Canadians in his wake. That's the biggest chair in the stadium at the moment. And Johnny Chang, as he's known, the veteran of the Chinese team. Have a look at this, summed it up perfectly. Said to the young man, I'll kick, you catch and do the rest. The step off the left, Moonlight to beat. Look at that beautiful footwork, left, right. Superb camera work, superb try. Conversion is good. Canada trail by 5. Looking at some of the stats from yesterday, it's surrendered possession. Well, China 9 times gave it away in their match against Samoa. Canada were guilty of losing possession on 10 occasions. The hooter is gone. And this is one of the earlier try scorers, Mack, 1 to beat. Good tackle there by Johnny Chang.
Advantage coming in from the side. From the side.
Moonlight wants to get on with it.
Cross here, please. Number 5. On the side. You go.
Trent Kelly scored 2 tries yesterday. That's their playmaker, Moonlight, looking for some space and looking for some support in the forwards.
Hands off, thank you.
McKenzie gets it out to Moonlight, and Moonlight will score. Dave Moonlight from Whitby, Ontario, made his debut in Brisbane in 2003, nicknamed the Mooner. And he is the top point scorer with 87 tries. And as we lead into the half-time break, Canada leading China by 19 points to 7.
In the breakdown, when you're going in, it's not going away. Okay? So go down. You guys are winning the ball on the ground. Keep it on the ground. Okay? number 5 and number 7. That's their speed, the winger and the fly half. Be aware, they're going to try to get it to that winger. You got to get there and get that cutback, that second defender, come across, shut him down. Keep supporting like you are on attack. Now you got to up the tempo. Up it, and then when you get tired, tell one of these guys and put someone else in. Up the tempo.
别形容这一个俩人掐我跟不上。球，跟他妈说句这个，我们关键问题还是防守拿不下球来，防守一定现在还我说的第3次、第4次线的时候，我们就要呼应，大家鼓励，要不然的话这是跑出来了。一定要注意这个，注意防守的效果，把防守打好，我们还有希望。听着没听着？进攻都是冷静传起来，一定要把球传起来，听着没有？陆川早一点到位，陆川，听着吗？刚才有一点反应吧，老远上来一看追皮。
So the Chinese coach there, Zheng Hongjun, through our translators, is saying that there is still hope. There certainly is in the game of sevens. 30 seconds can seem like a lifetime. Plenty of colour at this magnificent stadium. 31st year of the Hong Kong Sevens.
China, you ready? China.
We're underway in the second half of this match between Canada and China. China in the yellow and red strip, Canada in the red, white and black, and that's an early mistake by the Canadians. Interesting to hear the team talks of the coaches respectively. Shane Thompson has told his team that is the danger man, 5 and 7, and he is going to go around Moonlight again. Oh, this kid is brilliant. He's going to be the face of the future. Have a look at that face. Li Yang will be on billboards about this tournament. A Beijing University law student in his second year. And I'll tell you what, the Canadians didn't hear what their coach said about watching him. They can watch him now, and Li Yang scores his second. Conversion is good. And Canada lead just by 5. But what a brilliant start. He is something special. 16 tries in 5 games at the Aberdeen Sevens in Wales last August. Does the 110.6, just a little quicker than some of the other commentators here. So Canada, desperate to strike back.
Tackle! Roll away! Thank you!
Michin takes it in. Mack, he's their playmaker. Moonlight on the short ball. He's gone through the gap. Can he beat the defender?
Tackle! No, get back 5!
This is better play from Canada. This is where they really are at their best. Trinkle. Michin.
Ball's gone nice, well shaken.
Mack just overrunning it, but it has gone back. Nicholas Trinkle says, I'll set it here. Players out to the right. Don't know whether that was the right option. And there's Shane Thompson.
5 and 4.
Coaches are never happy. Plenty of questions being asked. He specifically told his team to watch out for 2 players. 7, Li Yang, and number 5, Zhang Jiang.
You're good, thank you.
So what can Canada do with possession? Mack. Trinkle runs into the referee. He gives it to one of the big forwards.
Tackle!
It's a good tackle coming in from Santao. Players to burn out to the left. Tyler, has he got the pace? Tyler on Zhang. Great tackle shown by Johnny there. Playing the ball on the ground.
Let him get up!
China have been penalised. Mack should score here.
Let go!
Tenacious defence shown by the Chinese.
Straight down.
And as you heard, Mack has come straight in, gone to the ground. And that defence shown by the most experienced player in the Chinese team, Zhang Jiang. 32-year-old, Johnny Chang, as he likes to be known. And have a look at that stat there, tackle attempts. They're still not out of this match. And their coach told them at half-time, there is still hope. There's plenty of hope with 3.5 minutes remaining and only trailing by 5. The sun is breaking through, very warm conditions here. Local time, 11:30. Can China cause one of the upsets of day 2, the 31st Hong Kong Sevens? Hong Kong referee just explaining, got to wait for all the players to get up.
Crouch, touch, pause, engage. Binding up, thank you.
How crucial is the scrum? Well, that could be the turning point of this match. We're into the last 3 minutes, and China will be desperate to try and get it into the hands of the fresh legs that are on the field. Good break, good patience here. More players out to the left. The completed passes from China are getting better in game 2 than they were yesterday. Great awareness and great vision shown. Well, that's kicked through for Sun Tao to chase. This is Sun Tao. He chips it. Will it bounce up for him? Support from Yu. And the ball just knocked on there.
No advantage coming there. No. You went down, you're up.
China certainly aren't out of this game. China have never beaten Canada in the 7 matches that they have met over the IRB seasons. Canada later in the afternoon will take on Samoa. They've only beaten them once in 20 occasions. And China to meet Japan, a team that they have never beaten, and the gold medal champions of the Asian Games. Good pressure shown by China. They should score here. Big tackle coming in. Holding on, this is a chance. 1.5 minutes. Space is there. That's his hat-trick. And Li Yang, that's the shortest amount he's had to run. But he has evened the scores. It is 19 all, kick to come. And could this be the first upset of the match? Quickly taken there by Wang. Then the wide pass. Maybe just a little bit of inexperience there, shown by the 22-year-old. Crucial match if he'd come in to make the kick easier.
Just shoulder into the gut. Okay, can we move him off the paddock because we need to get going.
However, when you've given the ball to Johnny Chang, the man who has scored the most points here in Hong Kong, ahead of players like Waisali Serevi, Marcio Valance, and Ben Gollings, it really does speak volumes about the quality of Johnny Chang, and I hope I haven't put the commentator's curse on him.
Time is on.
Silence in the stadium. If this goes over, you will know about it. Southern Stand will tell you. We're into the last 45 seconds of this match. A first for China, possibly. They lead by 2. And the Canadian coach, Shane Thompson, is probably wishing he wasn't here at the moment. China are 30 seconds away from history. Canada. Well, there's the first break, 1 to beat. Johnny Chang is the only defender. Chinese players getting back in numbers. McKenzie, back to back. Good tackle there. China need the ball, and they're gonna get it. The hooter will go any second now. Could this be the first upset of the 2007 tournament? The players are pointing to the stand. Kick it out, Johnny. And he's done just that. It is over. China have made history by beating one of the big guns here, Canada. The South Stand has erupted. And China defeating Canada by 21 points to 19.